Welcome in One Nation here at the Victory Bell, joined by Kyle Lewis after men's lacrosse makes it back-to-back ODAC titles. Kyle, awesome showing for you today. We'll talk about the numbers here in a moment, but hey, how's this moment feeling back-to-back champs?
Yeah, that's an awesome win for us. I mean, us seniors been together for a while, and to be able to do that back-to-back was exciting. So we love coming back, being able to ring the bell.
And then, 4 goals, handful of assists to go with it. You were a huge part of the offensive mix. What was working for you today?
I think they threw some different things at us on defense, and we adapted throughout the game, and we exploded in the second half, which was good.
And then, talking about that, some of the second half adjustments, your second time getting to see Hampton-Sydney, how throughout the course of a game do you weigh those adjustments? You're saying, hey, they didn't do this the first time around. We have to make an adjustment to their adjustment.
Yeah, I mean, they're a great team, and defensively and offensively, but I think Coach McGuire, Coach Koudelka, they all do a great job adapting and teaching us how to get better throughout the game.
And now the season's not done yet, right? So now we wait. We have selection Sunday a little later on today. So, what's the focus between now to get ready for what's on the horizon for Lynchburg men's lacrosse?
Yeah, I mean, the selection show is definitely going to be a lot less stressful now that we won that, but we're excited for the challenge, and we're gonna get after it this week.
Kyle, congratulations, man.
Thank you. Thank you.
Now joined by keeper Tyler Hadley, and Tyler, this might be the biggest game of your career to where we are now. So I got to know, what are the nerves like coming into today's game? And then also, how do you settle those types of nerves?
You just got to go into the game thinking like it's any other game, because if you think about it too much, it's going to put too much pressure on yourself. So my nerves were settled. They didn't get too high at all. It was good.
And, looking at this game, more saves and goals allowed from you. And, I mean, save percentage, you want that to be right around 50%, and you were able to go up and beyond that. So this is a hot Hampton-Sydney team that y'all face today. So knowing that, what was the focus and the preparation on the defensive side like?
Our defense played great. They gave me shots that I wanted to see, shots that I knew I could save. So that helped me out and let me make all the saves I made today.
Now, obviously, we don't know where or who or even when the next game for Lynchburg men's lacrosse is going to be, who against, et cetera, et cetera. But, what's the focus like after today's accomplished? You wait and find out what's next. What's that preparation like to get moving on to the NCAA tournament?
We just got to get our bodies back, right, and get better this week. Get 1% better is what our coaches say. So we just got to get 1% better every day and look forward to the next game. We'll win.
Tyler, congratulations, man.
Thank you.
Now joined by head coach Steve Koudelka. And Coach, I know this one feels great. It's your 9th ODAC title. So, maybe the real question is, have you learned over the years to embrace this type of moment? But, how's this feeling right now?
I mean, I think you can see the feeling from the guys. I think that's the reward for us as the coaches, is to watch the players just take it all in and soak it all in, because these are the memories that they're going to have for the rest of their life. And just to be a small part of that is very special.
And when I got to talk to you before the year, the ODAC title was one of those main goals. And, today's feeling is great, but it comes on the back of, 9, 12 months, really, worth of work, recruiting, player development, practicing, et cetera, et cetera. So knowing all the work you guys have put in to get to this moment, how much sweeter does it make it feel?
I mean, it's awesome. It is. We talked about it. It's on that we talked about it this morning. It's on the code that we put in the locker room, for the guys to get in. So, every day they walk by the Victory Bell on campus. Every day they get in the locker room, they got to hit the code that hits that number. And so we're really excited for that. And to the guys' credit, I mean, they won the game today, which is awesome.
And I'd love to know, Hampton-Sydney, this team that's coming in really hot. They take down W&L, the host of the tournament. So this is a dangerous team to see in the championship game. So I'd love to know, you're having to play back-to-back days. What's that preparation, that quick turnaround do? And then knowing you're playing a hot team, what's that focus and ready up like?
I mean, I think it was nice we played them last Saturday, so we didn't have to spend a tremendous amount of time going back to the film and really reviewing the scouting report. We kind of had it in place last week. I thought we did pretty well last week, but you're right. They were playing great, and I give a ton of credit to Coach Rostan and their staff and their players. They had an awesome year, and they were playing their best lacrosse at the right time of the year, which is all you can ask for.
And then, I'd love to know, what was that halftime talk and environment like? Because it's 5-3 at the break. It's a close game. And then it really opens up in the second half. So what was your message? And, what did the guys take in during that break?
I mean, I think, once again, it goes back to the players. I mean, they made plays, and we got a great, coaching staff. I mean, Coach Bradney and the face-off guys made a couple, small little tweaks there to what we were doing. Coach McGuire and Coach Lombardo, been, man up and offensively rotating stuff. And Coach McGuire made some nice adjustments at halftime with what we were doing offensively. And then Coach McDonald defensively, we just need to, shut down a couple more things. And we made a couple, just, nothing major, just kind of hammer the fundamentals. And so the coaches, kind of spoke to that. But then the players obviously acted on it and played an incredible third quarter, which kind of put us in the driver's seat heading into the fourth.
Well, we don't know who, where, or when the next game is, but the season will continue for Lynchburg men's lacrosse. So, Coach, that's an exciting statement to be able to say. But, after today's, celebrations end, what's the focus and what's that preparation like getting ready for the NCAA tournament?
I mean, I think, we want to the guys talked about after the game. I mean, we have bigger plans, for this team. We expected to win the ODAC championship, and we were able to do that today, which is great. But now we will find out our fate, who we're playing, where we're playing at 9 o'clock, and always an exciting time to be a part of that. And now we get to, figure out where we're going, what we're doing. Maybe it's home, maybe it's away, whoever, it doesn't matter. We got a great week of practice ahead of us, and the goal now is just to keep on getting better. Just because we're here, this is not the end of, how good we can be. I think we all know that. We're getting healthier by the day, and we've seen that, kind of come to our advantage over the last couple of weeks. And, we're excited at the level of lacrosse we're playing right now.
Well, Coach, congratulations. It's an awesome achievement. Take it in. Absolutely. That's going to do it for us at the Victory Bell. Till next time, we are signing off.
Let's go!